See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. You're here with Lulu Mystique. If you're new here, welcome guys, and if you're returning, hey, welcome back. Right, I'm trying to change how I say things in the beginning, because like once I'm tuned in, like I don't do the normal stuff that I know I should be doing. But anything you do need from me will be in the description box below. Keep your eyes on it because things are changing. There is a very strong energy for gratitude, guys. The energies right now, and again, everybody's on their different timelines and experiencing things in different ways, but there is this energy of gratitude, but there is also this energy of surrender. Okay, it's almost like the energies are saying, can you not stop interfering with us and let us do the thing? Is what I'm hearing. Like, stop trying to speed things up, stop trying to slow things down, just let us do our thing. All right, just have faith in us. Can you please have trust in us? This is the energy that I'm picking up on, and it's they're saying it in a playful way, but they really want you to understand and to really like trust the energies and what is happening right now. Okay, they really, it's something that has been coming up in my reads for the past couple of reads. Like, just have trust in us. This is what the energies are saying. Please, like, stop. One of the reads I did recently, it was like a call out. It was like a call out read where they're saying, stop trying to have dominion over people. All right, there was a read that was heavy on stop doing like love spell work. This doesn't work. Okay, and if anything, it's just creating bad karma, because everybody has free will. They want you to do whatever you're doing, do it to heal yourself. Stop trying to fix others when you're not fixing yourself, is the energy. All right, the ancestors really want you to take a pause, understand yourself, understand your timeline, understand your past lives at this moment in time. They really want you to go into a place of reflection, actually, is what they're saying. Reflect, journal, remember who you are. All right, they really want you to focus on you. Wow, yeah, balance. That flew out quite funny, didn't it? Oh, 2, that's why. Pools of energy and balance. They've blessed us with 2. So if you're new here, the way I normally start my reads is I normally pull on an Angel Ascension card or a Atlantis card. First and foremost, to bless the space, and secondly, just to see what energies are surrounding us, how they want to communicate with us, what messages that they have. Okay. Again, I think I've said this before, I'm not a typical tarot channel. All right, we interact with galactic energies, ancestral energies, and they let us know what we need to know at this moment in time. So the first card I saw was balance, and then it surprised us with pools of energy. So I'm going to go with balance first. Okay, so it says, in the golden days of Atlantis, people never gave without receiving or received without giving. This meant that no karma occurred, okay, or accrued, and the balance sheets of life were kept clear. Everything was fair, so the citizens enjoyed a sense of justice and well-being. In the high clone days, I think I've said that right, the healer priests were able to keep the inhabitants in optimum health and vitality simply by aligning people's chakras. Keep your life in balance. Your guidance is to find equilibrium in every area of your life. Make sure you give and receive equally, and keep your work and play in balance. To keep your chakras in balance, breathe deeply into any part of your body that feels tense or low in energy. Balance every area of your life is the message of that card. And then we've got pools of energy. When the final experiment of Atlantis was established, the senior priesthood created a pool of high frequency energy, which the people could access to enhance their own energy or help them manifest their visions. Later, the violet flame was offered to the citizens. This could be visualized or invoked to enable them to transmute any negativity that arose, especially in relationships. Wow. Cosmic help. Your guidance is to call on the great cosmic pool of energy, for it is time now to manifest your dreams. Before you invoke the cosmic assistance, be still and focus on your vision. Only negative thoughts can hold you back. So call in or visualize the violet flame to dissolve them. Move forward now. The cosmos is ready to help you. Yeah. Let's see what other energies want to come through. And I'm really heavy. I'm feeling heavy. This is why they're saying just leave. Certain things you just need to leave alone, okay? Because you need to stay focused, all right? Stop, again, trying to do things for other people or to get your hit back at people. Stay focused on you. Do the healing work for you, okay? Because again, like it said, it's your time to be manifesting. But if you are doing things that again are now going to have a ricochet and create a path, wow, to create a path of karma, it's like you're undoing what the universe is setting in stone for you, or the path that's already been set for you. You're delaying it because now you're interfering with others, and that karma energy is always recycled. We've got success again, 369 hertz, freedom healing codes. All right, then we've got decisiveness. Serious solar empowerment has come out too for you. So you have a choice to make. Are you going to stay focused on you and do the healing work that will leave positive footprints? Or are you going to keep on dabbling in things that you shouldn't be dabbling in to create negative footprints? Okay. Higher perspective, review perspective and overlook. Yeah, leave certain things to the powers of the divine. Okay, allow certain things to play out how they need to. Stay focused on you at this moment in time. Continue to do your healing work, okay? I'm also hearing your healing work is your story, okay? Your healing work will help you to create the lifestyle that you want, because you're going to be a raw, undefined energy in the field that you're going into. There's nobody like you doing what you're doing. The things you're going to be able to manifest and pull on, wow, and create is, to me, it feels like what they're showing me is everyone's played by the rule book. Okay, everyone has learned things a certain type of way and they follow a rule book in how they heal spiritually. You are just raw. You are who you are. You didn't have to go to school to learn what you know. You've experienced things that have enhanced what is naturally yours for you to deliver to this world. This is why they want you to stay balanced. This is why they don't want you to consistently be doing things in a certain type of way that you may have done. And again, it's this energy I'm feeling is being reactive. They did this to me, I'm coming, guns blazing, yeah? Even if you're in a state of anger and you're like, boy, I'm going to burn a candle and I'm going to put this person in the freezer, I'm going to put them in a jar of salt because they're pissing me off. Spirit wants you to not be in that reactive type of mode anymore. We've all been there, we've all done something at some point, all right? We've got the altar priestess, preparation, prayer and sacred ritual. I'm seeing this energy of you harnessing yourself and harnessing all the elements around you. It's like you are walking into and really starting to understand you, how you are creating things, how you are, they're saying, in charge of the elements around you, okay? Your manifestation game is getting stronger and stronger and stronger, all right? They really want you to write things down as well, because it's like you're writing a petition to self and to the universe that this is going to happen, okay? By hook or by crook, in divine time, and it's going to happen. And this is why it's so important. They want you to keep your energy freedom, yeah, they want you to keep your energy fields very, very up. They can't stress this enough. Harmonic flight, yeah, your ascension is happening a lot quicker probably than you anticipated and what other people anticipated around you. Ether, seamless, the seamless unspeakable. Things are going to happen. You're making connections with people that once upon a time you used to dream about. I feel like what they're showing me is like you're starting off very humble. You are a very humble person. You're starting off humble and you're like, okay, and you're writing things down and you're looking at your eyeball, like you're seeing. The more you're staying on your path it's like, how they show there? It's like Wi-Fi. It's like you're on your path and you're just staying focused on your channel here, and you're doing what Spirit's guiding you to do. Okay, so like you're focused on your own IP address is what they're showing me. Yeah, you're just like, okay, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Okay, and it's like the minute you log on, it's like, how can I explain it? The minute you log on, all right, to your spiritual potential, it sends an email to everybody like, she's here, oh my gosh, right, get ready, because right, we need to assist her, but she's got to put in the work first, okay, or he, but she's online, yes, and everyone's waiting like, is she gonna reach out to me? Oh my god, this is the end. It's like this excitement in the cosmos for you, like, wow. Right, this preparation is you, but also the cosmos, because they're like, right, when she's ready, we're gonna grab her and take her and show her what she needs to show. And what I'm being shown here is you're going to be in connection with, like, if you're in the spiritual realm, okay, and it may not be spiritual, it could be in any, like, whatever you do for a living or career, okay, people are waiting for you. And I feel like what they're showing me is you are going to be placed in a position to be a keynote speaker at a particular event, and this is gonna shock, excuse my French, how they're telling me. They say it's gonna shock the shit out of you. Okay, it's going to shock the shit out of you because it's something that you don't see coming. I feel like you probably applied to be a vendor, or just exhibit your work, or just be in a networking environment, and you're going to be speaking with someone and they're going to be looking at you like, where have you been? Why have you been hiding? And you're going to be communicating with this person because they're trying to like really figure you out and sift you out a bit, and they're going to actually make a proposal to you to be a keynote speaker somewhere. All right, so be prepared for this, because here it's saying unique gift, shine your light, awakened awareness, and your sacral chakra, the core of creation. So everything that you were manifesting, or you're willing, it's all happening. Everything is now aligning, providing that you're staying in balance, okay? Providing you're not being in this reactionary mindset, okay? The cosmos are really here to assist you. And look at this card for unique gifts. You see this type of, this is what I was seeing, like the connections. All right, I don't know if you can see that clearly. Like, as soon as you log on spiritually, you see all these cosmic codes, just they get enlightened, and everyone knows, oh my God, she's online. This is what I was seeing before this card fell. I didn't know how to explain it. All right, but your gifts are very unique, okay? The way you write, the way you express yourself, whether it's through a creative medium, or just there's something so special about you. And it's like, for the first time ever, you're awakening you to your own gifts. It's like you're seeing you the way how others are seeing you, and it is going to scare the shit out of you, because you're like, oh my God, you may, that imposter syndrome. I don't feel qualified to stand up in front of how many people to talk about what now, okay? But they're like, no, you got this. Like, we really want to help level you up into this field. Like, you are a specialist. You may not, there's just something very special that is about to take place. Your sacral chakra, the core of creation, you are believing in yourself. As much as this is scaring you, normally you'd find an excuse not to engage in this, but deep down inside, it's like, okay, you're taking those deep breaths like, I've got this, I'm scared, but I've got this. No, actually, I deserve this. Actually, I am qualified for this. It's like, again, you're rewiring your brain into this self-belief as opposed to this self-doubt that you once used to hold, okay? You are worthy of this. You are going to be entering rooms that, again, you only ever felt you dreamt of. And some of you may be already having dreams of being on a stage, or doing seminars, or being a keynote speaker somewhere, to shine your light and your own experience and expertise in whatever area or field you are already on. All right, so embrace it. You've been manifesting this for a long time, and they want you to know that, again, you are supported, by the ethers. You are supported by these people who are acknowledging who you are at this moment in time. They are here to support you. They are here to nature nurture, okay? They're here to help you to get to just level up. So the help that's coming in, we've got this dragonfly energy. This is creation, new beginnings. I'm feeling like this butterfly type of energy as well. You're spreading your wings, you're shining your light, you're realizing who you really are. There's a lot of how many sets of wings do we have on this spread? We've got 1, 2, about 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is you. I was waiting for this card to come out because I could feel it. The solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. You really are understanding the worth, your inner worth. You're understanding who you are, what you bring to this world. You're believing in yourself so much more because now you're seeing people are believing in you. All right, so all the naysayers of the past, it's like their voices have been extracted out of you. And you're like, actually, I do have this. I may be a little bit, this is unfamiliar territory, but I'm happy to walk into it now, okay? You're supported by everything and everyone around you. Stay balanced, stay focused, all right? What else, Spirit? This is absolutely beautiful. Fire, passion, Celerious Sublime. This is something that you're extremely passionate about as well, okay? So do not, again, and it's the solar plexus energy, that inner fire is burning, that self-worth, this, I've got this, like, this is the moment you've been waiting for, okay? You're so used to hiding in the shadows of being, you know, behind production. You are now being propelled to the forefront, all right? This balance is happening, this deep remembrance of who you are in your core is also happening, okay? And I can even feel this ancestral energy, like, girl, take the stage, like, this is your time, flourish, flow, we got you, we got you, we got you, all right? Don't worry about anything, all right? What else, Spirit? I'm being called to pick these cards. It's not often I use them in reads in this manner. They're telling me to pull on them. Oopsie. What do you have for us? I'm hearing crystal skulls as well. Crystal skulls. But we've got initiation, Valiant, the wisdom keeper. Okay, so it's almost, okay, that's the crystal skulls as well. The wisdom, there's a lot of wisdom held in these crystals. They're showing me, wow, whatever it is that you're passionate about, when you do stand up on the stage to speak, you are going to, again, shock the shit out of yourself, because you're not going to realize that you are a very good public speaker. Again, you're not even going to, it's not until this happens you're going to go, oh my God, that was me. I feel like you're going to watch a playback of you and be like, where did that knowledge come from? I feel like the minute you hit the stage, you may have a script ready and waiting for you. Like, you've written a script in order to get you through this maybe 10-minute speech. And the energy it's showing me is that this script kind of keeps you very in check and confined. And you feel like you can't flow with it, even though you've written it. And I feel like you're going to have this script in your hand, and because you're trying so much to stick with the script, it's like it's kind of fucking you up a little bit. And then you're going to just take a deep breath and go, I have trust in myself, I have faith in myself, just go with the flow. And the minute you do that and you put that script down, the amount of knowledge and wisdom that's going to splurge out of you, people are going to be looking at you like, where did that come from? Because we've never heard these concepts before. And that's going to be spirit showing you to have trust in yourself. Like, yes, it's good to plan, maybe just bullet point a few notes down, but do not like pre-plan things out to a T, because you can't do that with life, okay? They really want you to have that innate trust in yourself, that you've got this. It is a part of who you are. It's structured in your DNA. You're a wisdom keeper for this particular topic, subject, whatever it is that you're doing. They really want you to trust in yourself. And again, this passion, the solar plexus, really trusting in yourself, this earth, nature, nurture, trust, be grounded, be rooted, you know it. Okay, we've got expansion in the expansion card that flipped. So it's 741, enlighten healing codes. Yeah, this enlightenment, this higher perspective, like, you know it. So don't doubt yourself. All right, they really want you to have trust in yourself. Wow. Receptivity, angelic diamond light. Yeah. And again, the angel wings. You're really spreading your wings and you're really learning to trust in yourself. You're really learning to trust in all elements around you. Your ancestric fields, your ancestral fields, ancestral beings, your galactic families, your cosmic family. Like, they're really downloading. Like, you've got this information in you already, but they're downloading even more into you. And there's a very unique way how you can just stand up on a stage, prepared or unprepared, and speak. And every time you speak, the wisdom and knowledge that is pouring out of you, it's like you're attracting people towards you. Like, if people know you're going to be a keynote speaker somewhere, people are coming out in the drones just to experience you, your energy, the way you say things. And I feel like there's a very lightheartedness to you, where you can crack a joke, like, you're not too serious, like, you, the way you have this higher wisdom of knowledge, but you can speak to people in a very layman's terms with it, is what I'm hearing. So, like, you bring it straight down to the basics. How can I, for example, I don't know how to explain this. They're showing me, for example, this is just an example, guys. So, you know, you've got people who are out there who speak on, like, maybe the law of attraction, and there's a lot of gobbledygook that sometimes that can go around these concepts. It's like you can just extract the most simplistic way of expressing it. Okay, where it doesn't sound too confusing, where you don't have to be sitting down for hours trying to figure this shit out. Like, you're very kind of like cutthroat to the core of it. Like, you want to manifest, this is how you do it. Like, you don't need to be doing a six to 7 week course on it. Look, this is what you got to do. And people are like, So it's like you're the truth of you. Like, you don't sugarcoat things, and you don't bullshit people, and you're not conning people through this process of whatever it is that you have to offer to the world. You're very, like, straight to the point. Okay, and this is what people are going to be like, oh my gosh, like, he or she's just not a bullshitter in this game. And this is what's going to attract people to you. All right, we've got, participation, elven alchemies. You've got this heavy earth energy, earth magic around you too. And it's the earth angels, those who see the light in you, who are actually here to support you and propel you forward, as opposed to seeing the light in you and trying to drain you. It's like they want you to share you with the world, and they're going to help facilitate and create this path for you. All right, they want you to, again, be more trusting in what is happening. As always, use your discernment, because you are going to get a few trickster energies out there. We've got wonderment, the orb healing. And I'm sure orbs came out in the last read I did. All right. And I'm feeling heavy with the angelic diamond light, the orbs. Okay, so it's like these downloads that are happening, you may be seeing orbs a little bit more in your daily run-ins. It's the energy coming, it's like a magnet to you, okay? Then we've got Metamorphosis, the 852 Hertz clarity healing code. So again, trust the universe, because the more you're staying in balance, you can use your discernment to know what is for you, what isn't for you. But the clarity, the clarity that is coming in for you is just like, it's going to leave you a little bit dumbfounded. Like, all of this is just a blessing, okay? The preparation that's happening for you in the ethers, in the cosmos, in the galactic, in the ancestral realm, in this plane right now, everything is moving, is aligning for you. You have to remain in balance. Like I said, do not be in a space of reacting to other people and their bullshit. Stay very focused on you, and stay very focused on your healing. Stay very focused on everything you know you need to be doing to keep on ascending, because all of this is being done in the background, in the ethers for you, in the spirit realm. It's happening. It's happened. You are now forging your path in this in this human body, okay? They're showing me like Super Mario, like it's all laid out. Just now you've got to go and collect your coins, all right? And every time you're collecting your coins, you're getting further and further in your ascension, okay? Doors are gonna be opening up, and you've collected a certain amount of coins, like boom, you're onto a next level. You're like, oh my God, the metamorphosis that's happening for you. We've got upgrades as well. The light body spectra and magnetism, Telos crystal avatar. You're magnetizing because you're changing your energy. You're not doing things how you used to. You're bringing these things in for you, okay? You've got, look, collaboration as well. So this is on the galactic level, and this is playing out on this physical earthly realm too. There's so much happening for your evolution. It is fucking amazing, guys. Keep on. We're going to have our moments, but even in those moments where we might not be feeling 100, it's okay, all right? Because we have to process. Sometimes our ascension is happening so fast that you're like, oh my God, I can't keep up with this. Oh my God, why is this happening? Oh my God, and you just, you know, it's like you just want to shut down for a minute. Allow these energies, process your energies, process your emotions, okay? Write it down, get it out of your system. Do not default, do not go backwards, all right? There is so much beauty and wonder ahead of you on this journey, okay? They really want you to know that. You've got collaborations coming in, you've got, I'm seeing like worldwide status for somebody, okay? Worldwide status. You don't even see this coming. I feel like this person who's gonna allow you, who's gonna, what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, it just came and went so fast. This person who's going to, there's a particular word and it's come to pass. But whoever this first person who's gonna ask you to be a keynote speaker, I also feel like they are going to be very special in your journey too. It's like they're your biggest fan. Anywhere they can get you to become a speaker, okay, they're gonna fight on your behalf. Like, she needs to be there. What do you mean? How could you not have? Listen, make space for her. I don't care. Make it happen. They've got that kind of make it happen energy. Do you not know, like I'm hearing like this person is a character. They're very out there. They're like, do you not know who he or she is? How can they not be on the lineup? Do you understand? They are going to big you up so much that even you're going to be like, I ain't ready for this. What are you doing? But you know what? They are heavy on you already. You've been ready. You've been training for this for your whole goddamn life. It's almost like a fairy godmother in human form that's just going to keep on pushing you and pumping this positive energy in of believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in yourself. That's what this person is for you. And you being the humble person is like, stop it, just stop. And they're like, no, I see you and I want the best for you. You deserve this. It's like there's this unknowingness where it's like they know you without knowing you, but they know you. Does that make sense? All right, they really have strong faith in you, and they absolutely adore the work that you do, and they absolutely adore the messages. There's an energy you have that when you connect with people, there is so much love and innocence in how you do things that people feel in that moment when you're speaking, everybody feels connected. You know what they're showing me? When you're up there on that stage speaking, whether it's to do with technology, whether it's to do with science, whether it's to do with spirituality, whether it's just to do with creative arts, they're showing me, like, when you speak, they're showing me avatar. Like, when you speak and you connect with people, you know, when they're at the tree Awa and they're all like just rocking and like that energy that moves through them, they're all connected and they're just moving with Awa and chanting. It's like, this is the energy you give out. Everybody feels that oneness. Everyone softens towards each other. Okay? And this is why it's just the energy and the love that you walk with. It just connects everybody. And this is why this person is going so hard for you. All right, because they see the magic in you when you're on stage and how you connect with everybody and how you make everybody feel connected, and they're like, something special is in that person. Okay, and they just want to help push you as far as you possibly can go so you can see you for the first time. Okay, this is really, really special, guys. So don't be afraid to collaborate, and as always, we always in this space use our discernment, because yeah, some people will come and want to be tricksters, but at the same time, like Spirit is saying, those who want to come and trick will be the ones that get tricked. Like this, they're saying, like, this is what they're showing, like, just have that divine faith in yourself, stay balanced, do not even think about people, even if people try to do you wrong, do not try to seek street justice, they said. Let the cosmic forces deal with them, Clark. As hard as it can be, all right? They don't want any type of negative karma to come back on you, all right? They said always deal with things with the highest vibration of love. Eradicate everything with love, all right? An eye for an eye doesn't always work. And this is what they really want you to know. When you can start to transmute everything with love, okay, the pain goes away. We're not inflicting any other pain on others, because sometimes what we do now may not hit us, but it can hit the future generations and set it back. And right now, again, this energy of creating and cleansing for the highest good, if you're on your ascension path, this is what it's all about. Creating a better future for our future generations, okay? So they don't have to live in a hellhole. They don't have to go through what we have had to experience, okay? The highest frequency, the highest vibration is love, and we need to start to engineer that in everything that we do. All right? Again, use your discernment with it as well. All right? Because sometimes if we're put in a place where we are being threatened or our lives are being threatened, that's a whole different story. Yeah, love ain't really going to work in that situation. So again, this is why I say use your discernment. Like, you're going to have to fight to protect yourself. All right? So use your discernment, use your integrity on the circumstances that you're faced with, okay? Are you in a space to use the highest vibration of love, or do you have to, like, arms out, like, protect me and mine? Like, we sometimes that is called for, all right? So again, use your discernment. See the environment that you're in. What is the best course of action, all right? Because I don't want people to take this literally and then shit happens and it's like, oh, but no, please don't. Use your discernment. That's why I always say it. Use your discernment depending on the circumstances you are facing. What is the best line of action? Are you in a position where you can leave it up to your ancestors, or do you have to protect and defend? Okay? That's it. All right? Hold on. But the ancestors are really, there's a massive, I've been feeling this for a while, there's a massive timeline shift that is happening. Yeah. We've got, you are divinely supported, cooperation and encouragement. So you're being encouraged to follow your path right now. You are being encouraged. Cooperate with spirit. Yeah, we've got beyond Antarctica. So what that's showing me is go beyond your limits, okay? Go beyond your limits, or go beyond the limitations that you've set for yourself. There is so much more beyond our belief systems or what we have said to ourselves. Like, you know, like I've been saying, you may be in this imposter syndrome. Like, I can't do, go beyond that fear. Because beyond that ice cap that you've placed around yourself, there is so much more to be explored, okay, is what they're telling me to tell you. So take off the training wheels, okay? Take off these self-limiting beliefs. Go with the flow, because you are being divinely, you are getting divine support. Excuse me, all right? Anything else, Spirit? Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Your self-love journey. Yes. This is part of your self-love journey. Respecting, loving and understanding yourself. honoring yourself, knowing that you are divinely supported, trusting and believing in yourself and the cosmos. Okay, letting life unfold, tapping into your raw potential, tapping into the love for self, knowing that you are worthy. Yeah, connect with your heart. Know that you are worthy of all things. All right, melt the ice around your heart. Remember, we had that solar plexus energy, that fire. Really believe in yourself. Love, again, the Venetian temple. They're showing me you need to take care of you, all right? Dress how you want to dress. Dress how you feel comfortable, okay? Especially when you're doing these talks. Like, if your spirit's saying to you, like, I don't want to be formal, then don't go formal. Like, don't be afraid to be yourself in any situation. Like, for example, if you're somebody that feels more comfortable walking on the stage barefoot, then do that. Connect with yourself, all right? You don't want to be suited and booted, you want to just feel free on stage, then do that, okay? Is what they're showing. But adorn yourself. Make sure you're smelling good, you're feeling good, all right? Make sure you're eating good. This is part of the balance and that self-love. All right? This preparation is like... wow. This preparation. The altar priestess. You are a high priestess. Aboriginal Stargate. Wow. They're saying to me with the Aboriginal Stargate, again, this is very connected to this, this angelic diamond light. They're showing me, it's really weird, they're showing me astrology with that one, Aboriginal Stargate, but they're saying that you have been here from the beginning of time. You are one of the co-founders of this realm. You are like an original, so to speak, okay? Don't be surprised if you are dreaming. I want to say, can I say this, Spirit? You've got there is a particular type of star being that wants to make contact with you, and they're going to do it in your dream state. Okay? They're going to give you something. Think outside the box. Freedom comes from not following conventional norms. They're going to give you, again, this download information. They're going to be downloading some very ancient wisdom into you. Okay? Very ancient wisdom. And this is why they want you to be your truest expression of self and do not follow the norms. Okay? I don't know why they just showed me. What's this guy's name? What's his name? Oh my God. He wasn't a comedian. Very Russell Brand. It's like a mixture between Russell Brand and the pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp. Like, just be you. Alright, don't sugarcoat it. Just be you. I don't know why that energy came up. Yeah, open your heart to receive. Hold on, we've got a bunch that's fallen out here. We've got the infinite eternity, eternal cycle of birth, life and death. Life is about constant being prepared for change. So you are going to go through the frequency of creation. You are going through a massive, massive upgrade, a massive, massive timeline shift. Your indigo, selflessness, telepathy, clairvoyant energy cleansing. So you could be indigo, crystal or rainbow, okay? You have a naturally healing aura. What they're showing me is your aura is a cleanser for others, which is why you have to be very sharp and you have to be cleansing on a daily basis, okay? You pick up on people's energy, and this is why this person sees you as this. No matter what room you walk into, people just connect and feel connected, and they're healing. All right, interdimensional Santeria. Roots, I'm hearing roots. Again, stay grounded. And if you are doing root work, if you are doing candle magic work, like they said, do it for you. Do not be trying to interfere in the destiny of other people. Do not do that. Stay focused on you. I remember your love. You're going to be finding love in this new energy shift, this new timeline that you're creating for yourself. Light language has come out. Wow. We've got the Sankofa. Remember where you have been so that you know where you are going. You've got harmony between the feminine and masculine energies. I'm feeling a very ascension from karmic cycles. You're graduating. You've got galactic downloads, like I've said. Follow the signs and symbols to become the best version of you. And you've got Orion, trust and faith, like I have been saying. But there is a love energy that is trying to present itself. And I feel like with this timeline shift that you're creating, this space that you are moving into, somebody is watching you in your glory and in your essence, and they're like, you're leaving them speechless, and they're watching you and they're like, when you speak, they feel like they've heard you speak before. Yeah, it's coming. Okay, we've got sexual energy cleanse, sexual fasting, cleanse your sexual energy fields, long time celibacy. Maybe this is an element of you that you have been working on, and you've been very true to this path at this moment in time, cleansing yourself of this. Okay, now if you've been on this journey and this person's trying to come in, I'm hearing oh, stop it. I'm hearing I can't remember the lyrics of this song. This is a very this person is a very, damn it, how do I say this? They're very how do I say this in the cleanest way, man? They're very heightened, okay, in their own sexual energy. All right, you are leaving them dumbfounded, on, like, not in a negative way, but they're in admiration of you, but they feel like they've known you before. It's this pastime love, this reincarnation of love that's coming for you, and they're just looking at you like, huh? It's like a huh? How do I know you without knowing you? They're gonna make themselves known to you soon. Okay, I feel like what spirit is saying, when I say I feel like, this is what is spirit speaking to me. Okay, through this transformation, through this metamorphosis that you've been going through this like cocooning, this hermit mode, okay, spirit didn't want love to come and distract you off your healing path. Okay, because spirit knew the love that would try to present itself to you would be very distorted, very kind of like weird, because you was cleansing. All right, so as you're bringing up triggers, spirit didn't want you to manifest someone who was still in that triggered energy zone. Okay, they didn't want you to have to go through any more heartache or heartbreak, which is why you've had to be left alone. But as your self-love journey is expanding, as you are now presenting yourself to the world in your glory, okay, you're walking into realms that you never thought you would have. Okay, you're in a higher vibrational energy within yourself, and you're amongst like-minded people who are vibrating a lot higher. This is what spirit wanted. So this love, this pure this love comes in for you, okay, in its rawest form, in its most loving form, in this, I'm hearing reciprocity. It's all what you've been dreaming of. I think there's a read that I did on the greatest love of all, it's this energy. All right, but you had to be in the right place at the right time for it. You couldn't be half healed. You couldn't be half healed with this love. Okay, you have to be very aware of self first and foremost. Okay, know your boundaries. Okay, know what you're willing to compromise. This is what Spirit wanted for you. All right, they wanted you to sort you out first. Okay, I feel like you've been such a sacrificial lamb to love, bending over backwards to please other people. Okay, building people up. Okay, like fuckers who didn't even deserve all that energy within you. You built people up, and it's like they've shitted on you. Spirit didn't want that anymore. They wanted you to put that energy in you first. Be strong and determined in yourself. Lay your own foundation, and then they were going to present this to you. Multiversity of star seeds. Yeah. They're showing me like you're gonna have. This is gonna sound really weird. Like you're gonna be in a position to choose. You're gonna be in a position to have choices in your life now. Okay, a choice of where you want to speak as a keynote speaker, where you want to be. You're going to start to have choices of where you want to live. Okay, it's like you're going to be uncapped. Okay, there's going to be no cap on you anymore. All right, there are a lot of boundaries that are breaking around you. So like even financial matters, like you're not going to feel capped like, oh, I can only afford a place where the rent is maybe £1,000 a month. Like you're not going to have to worry about things like that, because you're going to have an unlimited supply of whatever it is you need or require or desire. Okay, there is financial freedom, there's freedom in love, there's freedom in self, there's freedom in everything around you. Okay, the multiversity, the university of starseeds, like you're graduating a lot. Spiritual healing. All right, you are coming into contact with so many like-minded soul beings. Okay, there is something very big, that there is a potential for you guys to co-create something very big. Okay, so that's why collaborations come in. I feel like there's a starseed collaboration. Okay, the upgrades of platinum DNA is happening. Okay, there's something about a special, unique set that you are going to be a part of starseeds coming together to start to co-create very unique, special things. Okay, to help others. There's an upgrade, not just for you, but for those who you come in contact. And there's just saying, believe in yourself, you are a star. Okay, and then they said, oh, I feel sexy as I step into my power. Go with the flow, go with it. Again, it's that whole passion energy that's coming through as well. There is a lot coming towards you. Okay, so just keep on doing what you're doing, because it's working. You may not be seeing immediate results. Okay, this world, as I say, we're so used to Amazon, order today, here tomorrow. Like, this is what we call delayed gratification. Okay, but it's long lasting. Okay, immediate gratification is here today, gone tomorrow. You know, like you get those like one-hit wonders is what they're showing me. That's instant gratification. Okay, again, that story of the rabbit and the hare. Okay, take your time. Not the rabbit and the hare, the turtle and the hare, the rabbit, whatever. All right, don't be the rabbit. Don't be lapping yourself out. Do not don't be moving so fast that you have a major burnout that you cannot recuperate. Be the turtle. Take your time. Okay, take your time with what you are doing. Okay, you are on your own divine timing. Yes, sir. So we've got Syrian and the Palladian energies coming through. This is all beautifully, like the cosmic energies have been conspiring for you. Okay, everyone is making sure that your path is set good. Everybody is making sure that you are in the right place at the right friggin' time for these opportunities and these blessings to reach you. There is so much love from every being that you are connected to. The Philosopher's Stone, yeah, alchemy, transformation, transmutation. I have the power to change my circumstances. And I'm hearing where you are today to where you're going to be in a year's time. When you look back, you're going to say, how the fuck did I manage that? All right? Always show your gratitude and humbleness to the cosmic, galactic, and ancestral families that are here supporting you every step of the way. Okay? Every step of the way. Whether you choose to do that as lighting a candle in your home, you know, leaving an offering of food, like whatever floats your boat, whatever you feel called to do for them, do it. Okay? Please do it. And I know this might sound weird. Sometimes the greatest love you can show them is by taking care of yourself. So like if you're someone who, you know, having an altar table or an ancestral table or a cosmic table doesn't resonate with you, it's just you're not sure on it, that's fine. Maybe your cosmic, galactic, and ancestral families just want you to take care of yourself. So maybe you may be moved to go to the shop and buy a special bath bomb or bath salts, or, you know, jazz your bath up a bit. Then do that, okay? Because that's you honouring them by honouring yourself, okay? So it doesn't always have to be a massive display of something. It could be, you know what, I just feel like drinking water today because that's the voice that's speaking to you, okay? That's you honouring them, all right? So please don't feel that you have to be following trends or what you see people doing when it comes to spirituality. As I always say, go deep within yourself and listen to that inner voice. That is them speaking to you. And hello, you are a quantum jumper. You're jumping these timelines. You are changing things on such a massive scale. You're doing it quicker than most people thought you could. I think you're even surprising your own galactic families. Like, oh my god, she I know she's quick, but damn, like she's doing this really quick. How? Like, you're even surprising them, and that's why they're like, come on, we gotta put him or her in the right place. We've got to get this moving. Okay, we've got pineal gland activation. Use the the vibration will start activation. Sun gazing, eat foods to detox the pineal gland. All right, so they want you to strengthen your connection with them too. All right, they really want to be able to just download and upgrade you as and when they feel like it, is what I'm hearing. All right, so use the they want you to do more meditations, okay, more activations within yourself. Continue your cleansing, okay? You're doing the right thing. So this is a massive confirmation. This is like a confirmation read. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Just stay focused and stay balanced, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit, before I close this read down? Why are my reads getting longer and longer? If you're enjoying longer reads, can you please let me know? And if you prefer shorter reads, again, please let me know. I know everyone's different. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, the Venus energy, again, compassion and divine love. This is beautiful. Yeah, they want you to... Sorry, it flipped out. Trust the decisions that you're making. Okay? Trust in you. Ooh. Egyptian science has come out as well. Anything else, Spirit? I'm feeling with that card maybe someone is practicing, is it the Sekhem Reiki? You may feel very connected to the Egyptian energy, the Egyptian healing sciences, okay? But I'm also hearing that these beings are going to connect with you, especially if you're more in the IT world, sorry. There's information that they're going to start to pass down to you, okay? Whether it's the healing sciences or just science in general, if you're a biologist, you're going to discover something that hasn't been discovered yet. If you're a physicist, a chemist, or maybe I'm seeing that there may be someone who's into the healing science. There's someone who is a scientist, biology, chemistry, physicist, and then someone who's in the technology world. Again, this energy of 3. You're going to be working together and you guys are going to discover some fucking shit, all right? That they're not going to want you to share with the world, but you're going to release it, all right? So at this moment in time, they want you to release all that no longer serves you. It's okay to cry it out, okay? So release. Everything is about, again, look, I couldn't make it up. Release, okay? Fire rituals. Write what no longer serves you on a piece of paper, burn it. Candle magic for manifestation. Again, only for yourself, not for others. Pepper magic for speeds. They want you to use pepper to help cleanse. Fire and pepper. Okay, we've got deep cellular cleanse. Remove free radicals. Reactivate your cellular memory. Amino acids, alkaline, lemon, sea moss. Okay. We've got sacred sound healing as well. Wow. All right, so maybe one of these methods is something you may need to do just to help through this kind of like, you know, especially if you're coming out of a bit of a funk, okay? Maybe one of these methods, whether it's a deep cellular cleanse through your diet, okay? Or whether it's just doing a fire ritual may help you, or it may be sound that you need. So it could be one of three or all three. And again, this energy of three is here again. So sacred sound healing, speaking your truth, oneness, connection to the whole world, your ultimate reality, okay? We've got commitment, engagement, marriage. Now, this could be love. This could be just, again, a connection to yourself, a commitment to yourself, okay? Being more present in the world, turning up, okay? Manifesting your things into reality, okay? A marriage of energies. Okay, so this may not be oh, I'm going to get married energy. This is a commitment to yourself, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. We've got the realm of the witches and the water coast of Hawaii. Okay, so again, if you are doing anything with a witchy vibe to it, please, again, we'll bring it back to where we started. Do it for your own personal use. Do not be doing it for anybody else. Everybody is in charge of their own destiny, and everybody has been blessed with free will. Do not try and change the will of others, okay? Very important. The water codes of Hawaii, again, it's a very ancient energy that is coming to assist you, okay? This love energy, the Hawaiian, not Hawaiian, Lemurian energy, the Atlantean energy, and I'm feeling a very strong connection to a South American energy. These deities are here to support you at this moment in time, okay? They want you to also help and assist your cosmic, galactic, and your ancestors to help clear your path. Okay, they want you to get a little bit more proactive with certain things. Okay, they want you to leave certain things in the hands of them, but they also want you to practice what you once was capable of doing in another lifetime too. Okay, so they want you to help. They want to download into you what you need to do to clear your path, okay? How you are releasing things, okay? How you are getting rid of what no longer serves you to open up this massive gateway for you, all right? So I hope this resonates, family. This has been an absolute beautiful read. Now is your time. Step into your power. You've got so much abundance ahead of you, okay? So much abundance ahead of you. And what they're showing me is like, no matter what path you take, you're going to get blessed. But they really want you to make sure that you're in the right space for it. Do not be in a reactionary mode. Allow things to play out. Again, use your discernment, okay? If you are doing anything of a witchy nature, please make sure you're doing it for self, okay? Do not be doing it to fuck up anybody or to get vengeance. Do not do that. Everything is always judged by the intention in your heart. Okay? Remember that. Everything is judged by the intentions in your heart space. Do things with love. Send blessings out. Listen, my mouth is quick and sharp with people sometimes, especially when they're messing with me or not even me, when they're messing with my children. I lose all sense of peace, love and light because those are my babies. And I've really had to learn. I remember there was a time when I was driving, and it was a one way, no, it was a road where you have to give way to oncoming traffic, okay? But I was already on, it was like a bridge, so I was already like on this bridge, all right? And this guy was driving, and he sped right up to the nose of my car, even though I was already on this bridge. And then he started screaming and shouting at me about I was meant to give way to him. I was already on the bridge. This is like school run. And I had to take a deep breath because my babies are in the car. This is some angry man who's like twice the size of me. And I just looked at him. I just switched off the engine and just looked at him. And he was effing and blind, and he came right up to my window like wanting to tap, tap, tap. And I'm just looking at him, and I'm like, ancestors, take the wheel, because my babies are in the car. And then he started to make racial slurs at me, and I'm like, if I take foot out of this car, I'm going prison. I'm going to jail. And I don't want my children to see that. I don't want my children to see me have to get a slick mouth with this man and have to cuss him out. Luckily, there was traffic behind me that backed up behind me. And someone got out of their car and said, what the are you doing? Yeah, she was on the bridge first. Furthermore, she's got her children in the car. How dare you size up to a woman and her children because you feel entitled? I didn't have to do anything. I had the support of everybody around me. All right, it scared the shit out of my children. All right, but it was a teachable lesson. Okay, and even my son was like, Mummy, how did you stay so calm? I was like, because you guys are with me. If I reacted to him, 9 times out of 10, I would be seen as the aggressor, unfortunately. And I said to him, and I just had to hold it down. He said, wow, Mummy. And I had to teach him not everything deserves a reaction, okay? Because there's always someone around that will see what is really going on. And sometimes, unfortunately, that's the world we live in, okay? And even though people could see that I was in the right, other people that was behind this guy was, again, throwing racial slurs at me and telling me how I was in the wrong. They weren't even there when all of this popped off. Do you understand? So sometimes, as hard as it can be, sometimes you have to let things be, because if I'd got out of that car, I would have endangered not just me, but my children. And I had to take that as it was. Do you understand? And I had the support of people I didn't even know behind me. Do you understand? But sometimes that's just life. Okay, but hey. Anyway, so we've got release has come out. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Well, hey. And then we've got creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Any more ancestors? Yeah, we've got 2 more. Thank you. And then we've got vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul, and then channel. You are a channel through which healing reaches the world. So sometimes people are going to try and trigger you. They're going to try and bring you back into that energy of, come on, let's do this. But sometimes you have to just let it pass, okay? And as hard as it is, when people do things like that, it's just a reflection of them and not me. And I just can't, I'm no longer willing to participate in that. I just can't be bothered with it, because I'm going to get angered for what reason? To show that you have control over me by making a racial slur. And I know sometimes these things can really hit you out of the blue, and I'm like, bro, I'm above this. This is just showing me your ignorance, that in this day and time, this is how you really think. I'm glad that I locked my doors and just allowed you to be the buffoon that you obviously are, just because you felt entitled. Do you understand? So again, with people like that, leave them to their own devices, you know? You always walk in your highest power and your highest energy. But again, if the circumstances were different, okay, then sometimes it will take for a different reaction, okay? And again, this is where you have to use your discernment, all right? Because if he had cracked my window and tried to get at me in the car, it would have been a whole different story. Because then it's, like I said, it's different now, all right? So always use your discernment. But like I said, this reading has got so much beautiful blessings. So don't allow anyone at this moment in time to take you out of your character. It is a test. Do not allow it. But as I always say, use your discernment, because you've got this beautiful future ahead of you. And for some of you, this is going to happen a lot quicker than you even anticipated. Trust the process. It's like the ancestors really want you just to trust the path that they are illuminating for you. Okay, you've called it in, it's here now. Do not get scared, do not default, do not just every day, one step at a time. One step at a time is what they're showing me. All right, guys. So with that being said, peace, love and light to you all. Anything you do need from me will be in the description box. Keep your eye on it, because things are changing, but I will announce it as well as we're going along. Thank you for all your love and support, all your donations to the channel. As we say, big things are going on behind the scenes. All right, there's a lot happening. I'm not trying to like rush things so that it doesn't. I'm a bit of a perfectionist as well, so I'm not going to be rushing things. I will be open for readings very, very, very soon, hopefully within the next week. I'm still working and figuring out Patreon too, so I did say October. Let's see if I can get things in place by then fully. If not, it'll be like more November. But like I said, I'm doing a lot behind the scenes. I'm also in a space where I'm actually making some handmade products for you guys as well, if you're interested. I'm just really tapping back into me and all the things that I love to do and used to do. I'm now in a space where I'm free to do it. Okay, so I can really extend me to you guys just a little bit more. So yeah, it's exciting times. All right, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna love you and leave you. But peace, love and light to you all, always, and nothing but unconditional love. And I hope these messages are resonating with you. All right, guys. So I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Why did this lucid dream will come as silence? So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.